Alright, I'm back with another pickup. This one's from Mercari. And these are the OG Silver Surfer Foamposites. I picked these up for $25. And there's a lot of things wrong with them, but I'm going to restore these, bring them back. And I'll keep it at the end of the video, towards the end of the video, I'll show the results. But for right now, I'm just going to show you everything that's wrong with them. I already put my own insoles in there. They didn't come with any. It's got the sock liners ripped right there. The threading came off of it. So I'll be sewing that back together. Paint job looks pretty good. It's got a couple scuffs where the paint's missing, like right here. Here's the sole of the shoe. It's got some serious heel drag, so I'm going to be repairing this too. The carbon fiber's got some cracks in it. You can see it there. It's got a chunk missing right there. So I'll be doing some repairs on these. And yeah, these shank plates, they're not made out of full carbon fiber. You can see it's plastic. They just have the carbon fiber, like, it's kind of like a coating, a layer of coating, but the actual shank plate is plastic. So you can see it in there. Yeah, so I'll be fixing this damaged carbon fiber here. The other parts look pretty good, not too bad. There's no cracking on those. Check this side. There's a little bit of damage here. So I'll be taking care of that. And the rest of the outsole looks pretty good. So I'll just be taking care of the heel drag there. That's pretty much it on this shoe. Let's check the other one. It's got a nice leather here on the upper part instead of the suede. Look at the back. I think there's some paint scuffing on this one. A little bit right there. This one's not ripped here, so I don't have to worry about that one. It's a little bit of yellowing where it says air right here, but there's not much you can do about that. So here's a look at the shoes together. Yeah, so they're pretty good. They're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be for $25, but there's a little bit of work to be done on them, so I'm gonna get started on it. And the second half of this video should be the results, and we'll see how they turned out. Alright, so I'm back with the finished product. And I'm going to show you everything I did to them. The first thing I did with the Nike swoosh here, I used the flat black paint. I went over it with the gloss spray paint, with a clear gloss spray paint to give it the shine. And I painted the uppers. Now they got that little glitter effect to them. Kind of like this Nike swoosh here. You can't really see it here, but in the sunlight you can see it. I used 5 coats. And the key to any good paint job is light coats. Don't cake the paint on because it won't stick, or it'll peel off. This one I used very light coats on it. And you can see it's stuck on there. It's not going to come off or scrape off or chip off or anything. Then I finished it off with an Angelus finisher. So it's pretty much stuck on there. I restitched the part here that was unstitched. And relaced the shoes up. Let me show you how I fixed the soles. The hole is gone. I added rubber to where the heel drag was, so I evened out the sole. See, it doesn't have a missing side anymore. Did the same thing up front. I added a bunch of rubber here because the sole was very worn out. So that should add some life to the shoe. I fixed the carbon fiber. It's not broken anymore. Let me see if I can get a up close look at it. You can see I re-glued everything. Filled in the broken carbon fiber. Did the same thing on the other side. Here's the other shoe here. You can see everything's done on it. They do look a lot better. Now that I painted them, they don't have that dull silver anymore. Now it's shiny. And I did the same thing to the sole on these. Right here, I added all the rubber here. And I added some to the back here. So it's nice and clean, it's even. The sole's not lopsided like that anymore. Added the paint to it. And it saves you money if you don't want to do a whole sole swap. Which I wasn't going to do to these because they're really old. I'd rather just get another pair. So that's why I added the rubber to them. Just to save money, and just because these will be shoes that I wear every day. They're not restored to sit on the shelf and look pretty. They're just restored to wear. So that's what I did with these. And here's everything I used. I used the Fowler, the metallic silver paint, the flat black, the rotary tool for sanding, and this is the rubber that I use. This is clear. The paint brushes I used, the needle and thread there, and this is the clear coat that I used. So that's pretty much it. So here's how they turned out. They look good and they're comfortable on foot. And that's just a $25 investment. I already had all this stuff here. So that's $25 foams turned into these. And that shoe you can wear every day. Don't have to worry about messing them up. If they mess up, I'll just fix it again. So that's pretty much it. And I'll catch you on the next restoration.